Day. My name is Helen Sithole and I'm the Legal and ICT Policy Officer for MISA. I'm going to give a brief overview into the AI report on Southern Africa that MISA did. We launched this report in March of this year, and I'm going to just detail our findings. So the report is broken down into three main areas of focus. Section A details AI readiness, Section B, AI use and deployment in the region, and Section C was a case study into AI and disinformation, and we used Zimbabwe because of the elections that were conducted last year. So in as far as the methodology that was used, we did literature review, whereby we looked at the application, evaluation, and policy landscape of AI, including reading legislative, corporate, and academic documents. We also conducted stakeholder focus group meetings in Harare, Bulawayo, and Johannesburg, whereby we invited lawyers, academics, media practitioners, and members from the civil society. So Section A details AI readiness in the regions, and we noted that there are three fundamental pillars when it comes to AI. Number one is the technology pillar, followed by the data and infrastructure pillar, and then the governance pillar. So our study revealed that AI readiness in the region remains a formidable challenge because there is lack of sufficient infrastructure, electricity problems, and restricted internet access. So the technology pillar, we noted that within Africa there is a low internet penetration rate, and it is estimated to be around 28%. In Zimbabwe, it is noted to be 98%, but then this 98% comprises of internet being accessed using mobile phone technology. The African market has a shortage of professionals equipped with the necessary skills for AI, and one of the key requirements for the uptake of AI is programming skills. So Africa needs to further educate and upskill its citizens. The data infrastructure pillar, we noted that this is one of the most crucial in determining AI readiness. A strong, reliable data infrastructure is crucial for AI development, as it provides the necessary foundation for collecting, storing, and analyzing large amounts of data. During our meeting in Bulawayo, participants raised concerns about the threat of algorithmic bias, as most systems currently that we have in the market are trained on Western contexts, which then, when we apply them to our African setting, reveal some prejudices and racial biases. The governance pillar, according to Oxford Insights, this is also the most crucial pillar because the other pillars become ineffective without government's buy-in to employ AI for revolutionary reasons. South Africa leads the SADC region regarding AI readiness and adoption, followed by Botswana and then Namibia. We have noted that South Africa, has launched a national artificial intelligence strategy to encourage AI innovation and adoption across many sectors. Botswana and Namibia have also followed suit with adoption of programs such as AI for development and AI for sustainable developmental goals. We looked into how South Africa is actually using the AI technology, and we noted that according to their policy frameworks, they have considered that AI is the bedrock of the fourth industrial revolution, and have addressed this AI within a framework of the fourth industrial revolution strategy that is being developed in their nation. The Communication and Digital Technologies Ministry unveiled the Artificial Intelligence Institute of South Africa in November 2022, as well as AI hubs in the University of Johannesburg and Tshwane University of Technology. So data privacy and protection is protected within the Constitution of South Africa. They also have legislation such as the POPI, which is the Protection of Personal Information Act, which came into effect in July 2020 and became enforceable a year later. They also have the Cybercrimes Act, which went into effect in December 2021, which make hacking, unlawful interception, interference, and acquisition of data, and malicious or destructive communications criminal offenses. The POPI also states that there needs to be algorithmic transparency, which can be achieved by appropriate measures, whereby every institution should provide an opportunity for a data subject to make a representation about a decision when an automated decision-making process is subjected to their data subjects. And it also requires a responsible party to provide a data subject with sufficient information about the underlying logic of an automated processing system being used to make their representation. In Zimbabwe, we noted that Zimbabwe does not have any laws or regulations or policies that are specific to AI. Currently, there is neither an independent body nor a single responsible entity for AI oversight. The Postal and Telecommunications Regulatory Authority, POTRAS, is the designated data protection authority. With regards to privacy and data protection legislation, Zimbabwe does have their Cyber and Data Protection Act, which came into effect in March 2022. But then this act does not make specific mention of AI, but it does govern data protection, data controllers, and data collection and processing. With regards to Botswana, according to the AI Readiness Index, it's ranked number 110 out of 181 countries in as far as their state of readiness in AI is concerned. It has sped up the adoption of digitalization and e-commerce laws, including their Customs Act of 2018, their Consumer Protection Act of 2018, their Cybercrime and Computer-Related Crimes Act of 2018, and even the Competition Act of 2018. This is even though the country does not have a law specific to AI. So based on the findings that we came up with, we noted that Botswana deserves commendation for establishing basic policies for technology usage, and as a result, they are fostering responsible AI. With regards to Zambia, according to a study that was conducted by Internews Network Zambia, 60% of journalists that were surveyed did state that they have started implementing generative AI tools in their newsrooms. That is the use of chatbots or conversational AI tools. 85% of newsrooms do not have AI policies. 75% of journalists surveyed do not perceive AI as a threat to their jobs. So still with newsrooms, there is a Zimbabwean example of SITE, which is a media organization that is pioneering AI usage in their media newsrooms. A representative from SITE was also in attendance at the Blayo meeting and highlighted that their utilization of AI in journalism is highlighting its potential to aid journalists in various tasks, including content creation, fact-checking, tailoring, which is specific to certain audiences. So SADC started using AI in May 2023 when they introduced an AI newsreader named Alice. The purpose of this implementation was to enhance the delivery of news and increase audience engagement. So we've noted that there is AI being used in Lesotho as well, whereby it was used to address key health challenges, including non-communicable and communicable diseases, and also in maternity care services, and most recently, COVID-19 tracking. So the case study that was featured in our report is the Dream Lab case study, which was an Corona AI project, which tested ways for uncovering anti-cancer qualities in existing medications and food that can be utilized to cure viruses. We've seen AI being used in climate change and environmental sustainability, whereby applications are identified to respond to various environmental and climate challenges such as environmental preservation, conservation management, and natural disaster management. In Namibia, we cited the example of Yeni, which is an artificial intelligence platform and an app that aims to redefine the educational landscape in Namibia and beyond. The AI startup was founded by two young individuals and is said to be a platform to bridge the gap between the underserved communities in as far as education is concerned. So Yeni provides students and teachers with personalized instructions and support tailored to their needs and learning styles. This platform utilizes advanced machine learning algorithms to analyze individual learning patterns and provide targeted recommendations for improvement. We've seen AI being used in the labor sector by our financial technology sectors with regards to AI technologies to support the core functions and increase functionality of these financial institutions. Examples are cited from Namibia, Botswana, Malawi, South Africa, and Zambia. We've seen the use of AI in as far as facial recognition and mass surveillance is concerned, and Zimbabwe was listed as one of the countries that have been using the Pegasus spyware. The agreement between CloudWalk and the Zimbabwean government will not be limited to CCTV cameras. According to a report in a Chinese state newspaper, the project will include intelligent financial systems to airports, railways, bus stations, etc. So we did a case study which forms section C of our report, which was into AI disinformation and disinformation. So the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission has implemented a biometric voting system to improve the nation's electoral process. One of the potential risks of AI is the risk of manipulation of individuals' voting decisions prior to an election via targeted disinformation campaigns. Search engines and social networks spread information in ways that are different from the press or traditional systems. So we've seen that this has spiraled the fake news phenomenon. We've also noted that AI can be used to create deepfakes and voice cloning. AI systems can be used to create deepfakes or audio files being manipulated by AI that blur the lines between reality and fiction. We've seen the deepfake scenario playing out in Zambia, where a deepfake video surfaced on social media depicting President Hichilema announcing his decision not to run in the 2026 elections. Zambians are set to vote for a new president in 2026, and the 55-second video has Hichilema speaking in front of a Zambian flag. The video is fuzzy and colors appear to have been filtered. However, Hichilema's body remains still throughout the video with only his mouth moving. But with each and every day, new technologies are emerging, which makes it very difficult for a layman to actually tell which one is a real video and which one is a fake video. So we've seen that with this much happening in as far as AI is concerned, we have some recommendations in as far as the future of AI in Africa, of which I'll just run through them in point form. AI stands to improve our productivity and our effectiveness in as far as the automotive work that they will bring in. AI has the potential to tackle the urgent issues that Southern Africa is confronted with in as far as poverty, hunger, health, education, and climate change. It will enhance and promote innovation and startups. It has the potential to generate new markets, products, services, and business models. Artificial intelligence has the capacity to transform our farming methods and enhance their sufficiency and efficiency and sustainability. The utilization of artificial intelligence in credit scoring, fraud detection, and tailored financial services is facilitating the expansion of financial inclusion, as well as a number of individuals who have been previously left out to be included in as far as formal banking services are concerned. Thank you.